again, I follow your LinkedIn page, and recently I know you made a very interesting post, which is something that doesn't get talked about a lot in the media. False accusations and recovering your reputation from these false allegations that are made on you. As many of you may or may not know, Andrew Cuomo, he was forced to resign, correct?
Yes.
And his brother, I don't know his first name, Chris
right.
Cuomo, was also fired from CNN for aiding him in these false allegations in some effort or another. So for those of you that don't know, Andrew Cuomo was the governor of New York, and he was apparently now falsely accused of sexual assault. And it pretty much ruined his political career. And recently you just made a post saying that, or asking, how do you recover from such allegations, and what sort of repercussions should the accusers face if it's turned out that their accusations were false?
News: former New York Governor Andrew Cuomo will not have to face a criminal trial in connection with sexual harassment allegations. The only criminal charge filed over the accusations was officially dropped by a New York judge Friday. Earlier this week, prosecutors said they did not believe they could prove the case beyond a reasonable doubt.
Well, that's a tough one there. I did make a post about it, and I stand behind my post, because when men in particular are accused of sexual misconduct or groping a lady or whatever the case may be, we need to really listen to the woman. I just want to put that out there. We must listen to that woman and do not take the woman's story for granted, because women have been overlooked for centuries here in the world. Women just got their rights in America over the last 50 or 60 years. Women really struggled before that point. So I don't want to minimize anything that a woman had to experience with a man. But in this particular case, Governor Andrew Cuomo, he was, vindicated. Actually, the charges were dropped. It was unfounded. I'm not sure why they even pressed forward with charges, because they didn't have everything they needed as far as to really make it stick. So now this guy was forced to step down as the governor. His whole career has been damaged, because you're still going to have people saying, well, we still believe he did it. And that's just the way it goes in the media when you're a public figure. But reputation management, and reputation control, it takes time to kind of come back after you've been falsely accused, because we have to see. I don't want to minimize women, like I said, because women have been stepped on quite a bit and trespassed against. But in this case, the woman was not being straight up about this, and he always declared his innocence. So now that he's not the governor, can he go get his job back as governor? Can he resume life as usual? I don't think so, because it's going to take time. I've been under the microscope myself before, and some things were dropped on me. But when it hit me, I lost everything. I had to make a comeback. I ran for governor after everything was dropped on me, and I still secured 30% of the state vote, because it was all about getting my name back. And all praise due to God, and I don't want to knock nobody. People do whatever they do for whatever reasons, but it's always two sides to every story. And once you listen to both sides, then you have to make a educated or the right decision in order to move forward on people. That's the reason why I made that post, because the brother, he was the governor of the state of New York, a big state, and now he lost it all.